Hooray! Another friend to raise hell with. Welcome to DedSec.
I'm happy to be here. Now, let's get to it.
Fabulous.
Gatherings of more than 5 people.
Rusty piece of junk.
What?
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
WT fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
Act this way in front of the missus, and you're on the chopping block.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That was fun. Let's do it again.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
Well, at least you didn't get one of those little bomb thingies in you. I think I'd rather be dead, honestly.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but wouldn't it be enough to just put one in her brain? My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
What you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole? You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
And super gross. That's what the microchip does. They know that if they step out of line, they get butchered. Literally.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
Bagley, what you got for me?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Choices.
I've marked both on your optic.
That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite, one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web. Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually come in handy in our fight. If all are welcome, that means we are too. I say we infiltrate 404, we get their connections, we get their assets.
If you play nice, they might even help you take out Zero Day. For that matter, maybe they are Zero Day. Only one way to find out. I found Street View images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map. Located the CTOS hub.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward? Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Stay fucking still. I'm searching you. You really want to land those American? Look, you're only making things worse. No, sit down the ground. Shit. No laws. Not my concern. The whole thing. It just seems like some damn case. Any weapons, drugs, contraband tech. Remember your manners next time.
now you must have reached 20 Fenchurch Street. The Walkie-Talkie Club is located at the top of the building. Lift access only.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Received. Moving to intercept. Drones have been deployed to apprehend the suspect. Suspect is carrying a weapon. We're moving in.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
I'm in pursuit of the target. Control, I've lost the target.
British
Control, we are unsighted of suspect. Over. There's our suspect. Over.
Who in their right mind? Psychotic. Time to go.
Suspect We're on their tail. Over. Engaging target.
I need a hand.
Neutralizing hostile target. Be advised, we are on the trail. Can anyone see the suspect?
They're around here somewhere. Stick to procedure.
Right.
Oh no!
Use a pursuit intervention
So
technique.
cool. So dangerous, but so cool.
We are inbound. Stand by. There's our target. Over. Driving into the vehicle. Over. Immobilizing the suspect. Control. Target is now on foot. Received. We are trailing the target. Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
You have arrived at the Walkie Talkie Club, where those with more money than sense come to lose both.
The Walkie Talkie Club is frequented by all manner of crooked elites, and the owners, Clan Kelly, have an AI in place to collect blackmail material. Find that AI, and let's see for ourselves what these corrupt scumbags have to hide.
I mean, they're dogs. Who could? But now it's like running some sort of dog flop house. What I don't get is how they all know. Do they talk to each other? How do they all know where to
Consider my mind blown. Brilliant.
Good call, mate. They didn't seem to care who what. Oh, right. Yeah, they did that for an hour. Pressing them up and down, up and down. No umbrellas. They didn't care that it was raining.
At the end of
This
the
was a long time ago.
isn't it?
Listen, Doctor, downstairs, baby. So I said to her, we'll give you a discount.
That's for
Back when I had to have a problem with my old boss, I gave her 20 quid and she cursed his business. I guess I don't really know if he did anything, but it made me feel much, much better. And it's no problem anymore, right? Never lose my head. Well, now you look at how good all the robot shit is getting. Soon, you lose an arm, you lose a leg, just like getting new pair of glasses.
Seems like every day there's a gun footage with you. But I suppose it's a bit of a...
things up with him. He wanted toast, eggs.
This is going to make some incredible footage.
So I said all right. And I would have been fine for him.
This is going to make a killer video.
It's like I've been hit with a tranquilizer.
Everything right now is great.
People coming up to me asking me.
Inhale, exhale. They'll see what Martin will not fix this. Turkeys do not vote for Christmas.
It's cool. No need to get worked up. There we go. Feeling better already, yeah? I'm better off anyway.
2 episodes.
You want to fix anything?
I know how you stand.
Everything right now
You're not
is great
stupid.
for
Don't you find it
politicians.
predictable?
All power, no
They set up
accountability.
2 overly
No!
ecstatic characters.
Voting will
Of
not
course,
fix
one of them
this.
will die at the end of the
Turkeys do not
last
vote for Christmas.
I have to take a bit of this. This is crazy. We need to catch this.
Why does this always bloody happen?
No one will believe this.
Take a deep breath. Remember the last time I got
What a can't wait to post this.
Like it's new. So, I'm soaked, but my keys, my phone, everything is inside. Feels bad now. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
What now?
Yeah. Why, what one? Okay, but... Now, like, you sure? Alright, I hear you. Alright, what's wrong?
Why? Sure thing, okay. I guess. What I mean... Right. Yeah, okay.
Well, you worked hard and persevered, and now we have nothing. The AI is not actually here, just a relay sending the club's data off-site. I'll find where it's all going, and you find a way out of this loud, obnoxious sweat hole. Deal? Deal.
Give me some space, yeah?
Anyway.
I just can't handle this right now.
I've done some digging, and it looks like the facial recognition AI was created by Broker Tech.
Broker Tech? They're one of the biggest software companies on the planet. Always keep their noses clean, too. If they're buying blackmail material from the Kellys, that's big news.
Everything the AI is collecting here is being sent directly to Broker Tech HQ. We have to go there to get the data.
Oh God, please.
You have arrived at Broker Tech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO, Sky Larson, when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
This is where all that juicy blackmail material is being held. You know what's cooler than burying rich people's dirt for money? Giving it away for free.
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
Piss easy. I got this.
Clear. Moving on. Don't see anyone. I'll go over there. Clear. Moving on.
Clear. Heading out. Moving on.
Damn it! They're gone.
But wait, this is great. Interesting.
Did you hear that? Ugh! You bumper clock!
Right, this ends now. Hey you, hold it!
Need some cover.
Big mistake.
safe.
GBB. Get it, cover. First, bring you the news.
Jesus fucking Christ! I need a hand!
Give me some support now!
Investigating.
Taking fire!
GBB. First on the scene, first to bring you the news.
Right.
This. Running to cover! Suspect's been hit!
Taking cover.
This area is recorded by the GBB.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
There's only one way this ends. Get into cover!
Throw out the target. I'm moving in. Suspect made off that way.
This area is being recorded by the GBB.
Checking now. Any sign of the target?
GBB.
This tech is such bollocks.
First to bring you
I have all the blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting. I wonder how this family values politician will appreciate his S&M sessions on public display. Oh well, let's find out. Blackmail data is hereby leaked.
Sweet.
Spread out. We need to find them. Drone, engage search and alert protocol.
This is ridiculous. I just want to talk to you.
Clear. Moving on. Stay alert. Area clear. Gonna keep searching.
Code 3, closest units to scene to alarm location.
Shit, that is a lot of crypto. Turns out crime does pay.
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link named thankyou.mp4, so at least it's a one-thank job.
Put it on the screen.
You have completed your first contract with 404, the dark web's first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. I am in the network. I give the contracts. That's all you need to know about me. I'm nobody. I'm Nout. I'm also connected to your optic now, so let's see who you are. Hold on. Are you a DedSec? Oh, this is fucking mint, this. Yeah, that's more like it. Fortune's smiling on us today, DedSec. The world is fucked. And we can help each other set things right. I'm at Somerset House staking out contracts. Come and find me. Let's talk. Laters.
Well, well. Someone wants to get into bed with us.
Who was that, Bagley?
Run Nout's name and face through the usual databases and turned up nothing. Oh, Nout. Right, just got that.
We want to meet her just like that. We don't know if she's on the level yet.
Worth the risk, in my opinion. She seems like a real DedSec fan, and I'd certainly rather have her as a friend than an enemy.
If she isn't with Zero Day, she might know who is. And if she is with Zero Day, it's probably a trap. Either way, we'll have new information.
Yeah, let's rock.
I've found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map. You're in. Now find the thing.
Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is at the heart of daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you.
I'm sorry, dear.
Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple convenient procedure and you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow.
Try and keep my head down.
Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Permadeath has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavor is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is at the heart of daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our mailing list to receive updates when daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple convenient procedure and you can be free forever.
Now?
Hey, you made it.
I can call you back.
What? Oh, him. Yeah, he thought I was trespassing. I set him straight.
Okay.
Now, about that message I sent you. I might have been a little overexcited. Oh, shut up! I've been investigating a massive contract. Too massive for the plebs who use 404. This contract is different. Dangerous.
Who is it?
I will tell you. But first I have to trust you. And you have to trust me, you know? So, I'm going to send you another 404 contract. Let's just get to know each other a little better.
So how can we be sure that these people deserve to get, 404'd?
Oh, there you go. Asking the right questions. Trust me. I do my research. I know every contract inside out, and they're all part of the problem. London, the world, will be much better off with our help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to move this twat before he gets his strength back. Laters.
Not a trap. Sounds like we have a potential partnership with this mean, aggressive mystery woman. Give it a think and we'll discuss once you're out of Somerset House.
In AI
Good call.
innovation. We automated London's black cabs. We brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavour is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is at the heart of Daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our mailing list to receive updates on Daybreak. Unleash the full potential of your
What should I do?
No way this gal is with Zero Day. She's probably too crazy for them.
Shady as she is, I respect her ideals and work ethic. I feel we can learn from her.
If you decide to become gig economy hacktivists, then I'll support you, because I literally have no choice.
All right, we're here.
Well done. Let me tell you about your contract. The Nexus Tower holds a quantum computer used by Albion. It simulates civilian response to large-scale events. Mass arrests, deportations, bombings.
Oh, so it's like that helpful little paperclip, but for fascism. It looks like you're stamping a face.
It's a minging piece of work. Destroy the quantum computer. That's the contract.
Such a dick. Anyone want to help?
Scanning the area for suspicious.
042, this is Control. An alarm has been activated. The alarm didn't go off on its own. Fire, round search.
When I see anybody, I'll go over there.
You are coming with me one way or another. I will go that way. Show yourself. Redirect me. It could be anywhere. Check another area.
You're a natural. Next step is to wait for Now to get back to us. But don't wait here. That would be a shit idea.
Yeah.
Investigate the alarm. Just on the blink. We're all clear over here.
Dead good. Glad to establish a foundation of trust. I'm ready to show you the contract I'm investigating. Go to the GBB. You shouldn't have any trouble finding her.
So fucking cool.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion BMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Okay, so we're going to confront the CEO of a private military company in charge of securing London. That sounds fucking stupid. I hope you've got more of a plan than just knocking on his front door.
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Fuck off! Gumshoe. Come on!
Just be cool, man. Don't give him
Location. Moving inbound to hostile. Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Come on.
There's our target. Over.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
We are inbound. Stand by.
I just want to be left alone.
Control, I've lost the target.
Move in. Let's scare them out.
They must be over here.
Control, we are pursuing the target.
Taking it out. Clear. Let's keep looking. Eyes peeled. They're here.
I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over.
Let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Which is suspicious timing, if you ask me.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic. Hello, hello. Someone else sloughed off work and now it's your turn.
All
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's pop in and say hello, shall we?
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Got a similar setup myself. Maybe paranoid, but...
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Got it.
Let's find him.
This fellow is rather obsessive when it comes to rigging traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the echelon. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash the hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right, let's not get dramatic.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Ouch. Think more countercultural.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Just wait! Albion knows you're in London. Killing me won't change that.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Trust me, we know. Jesus, why else would I be here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
We want your help. There's no love lost between us and Cass. He's behind the bombings. He tried to end us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. Table, I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move in! Move in!
Shit!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Over.
Civilian is armed. Approach with caution.
Investigating disturbance.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Don't make this harder on yourself.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Check him down.
Nothing to report. Checking elsewhere.
Drone, spread out and search.
Moving on.
Return to HQ.
Fuck's sake! They got away!
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem, and people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on it, Caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. I'll be inside with security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Stop now! This will end badly for you. Taking fire. Move it along.
How do you do?
Oh, come on.
Surrender.
Ordered by the GBB.
Stop with the defiance. Go! Stop! You're bringing this to yourself.
GBB, first on the scene, first to bring you the news. This area is being recorded for GBB.
I'm under fire here!
GBB.
Piece of shit slipped away. Ending the search.
I'm done.
Take whatever you want.
Hey, you better have a damn good excuse. Kick this up as good as this, eh? Think you're Babylon? Who's taking a fucking piss? Suck your money.
Sorry, I'm sorry. So sorry. No, please, no.
Bloody please stay. You're not so tough now, are you?
Possible hostiles near your location.
Officer needs an ambulance.
Control, we are pursuing the target.
Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Halt! Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Cease and desist.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
No sign of the target. Over.
I got you, bruv.
You thunder cunt! No. I know, but...
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
What? No, I'm just walking. That's it. Ugh.
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Should be getting on. I'm not saying it was arson. I'm just saying, you know. Know what I mean?
Tower of London. It's very heavily guarded. We can't get in there.
I like to help, fam, but I just caught a whiff now. Before the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Watch it.
Nothing whatsoever, Miss
Fantastic.
Hey, let's all just stay calm. One lazy second. I'm bloking shagging dinner.
Okay, but... No, you sure? Alright, I hear you.
Hello, hello.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
We're making the best of a bad situation. If we don't raid the tower and stop this meeting, Cass will inflict his new project on all of us. That's not my idea of a good time.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Intriguing. Send me their details, won't you?
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
I say, I don't like our chances of recruiting someone from Albion.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
Has the patrol vehicle been notified? Over? Sweet. I'll submit my report to the processing.
Well, don't you have a feisty look about you? Don't worry, I'm not coming on to you. Unless, of course, you're into it.
Oh, you're with DedSec. Oh, that's brill. I actually need your help with something.
I'll have a look at our schedule. What's wrong?
My friend's got this rare blood disorder, and with the NHS and the state it's in, he hasn't been able to get proper treatment in months. A Clan Kelly doctor said they'd help for a price. What else could I do? I paid.
Keep talking.
The drugs worked. We were so relieved, but then everything went downhill. You see, these drugs are actually addictive. My friend became dependent, and then the doctor decided to increase the price. Now we don't know what to do.
That bloody villain. Don't fret. We'll make sure your friend gets the medicine they need.
Standing by with the payload.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year. And now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Can you track this man down, Bagley?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now. The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. Seems he's got a laptop with him too, presumably with a folder somewhere on it labelled Crimes.
Any suspicious activity. Public security.
Human fucking excrement. Motherfucker!
Nothing in the area of the alarm, but I'll look around.
Come out and face me!
I'm not seeing anyone.
There's nothing here! Moving on! Nothing here!
There's jack shit going on here. Move it on.
All cool. Moving on, clear. Moving on. Looks clear. Going to check somewhere else. Nothing here. No one here. Search. All cool. Moving on. Area clear. Moving on. Moving on.
All is clear. I'll go back to my patrol.
That's strange.
Yes, you're dead! Oh, that is disgusting.
Very nice to see you.
There's the laptop.
What a naughty little toy.
I will drop kick whoever sent this to me. You ain't fucking worth it, mate.
Not letting this one get away. We're done here. Fucker's gone.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data.
Can't stop this feeling.
I'm going in. This is finding cover. Have a look there. Checking it out.
They won't be hiding for long.
Is that supposed to be?
I found them at a warehouse where the experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
If the shithead's gone, then it's not my problem anymore.
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Got it.
Maybe we can strike a deal. Don't be shy. Come here, see what I've got. Are you looking for a gift? Something for yourself. See what I have to offer.
Have you got your optic device with you? If not, you're in contravention of the law.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
What's the big deal with this ride?
Which I do. But unfortunately, it's above yours and my pay grade.
Fine, whatever.
We should be more discreet. We don't want to be overheard.
Is everyone's responsibility.
have the vehicle. What's next?
I found a safe location where a friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
I say
Driving
again,
into
all
the
units,
vehicle,
we have
over.
reports of a hostile in your area, over. Message received, moving in, over.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over. Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
Job done. The drugs are in a truck somewhere in the city. Our AI will send you the location. Give your friend my best.
If there's any way I can ever help you, just let me know.
In DedSec, the more the merrier. Care to join us?
Hell yes! I'm in!
I'm excited to see what you're capable of. Very excited.
Yes, I'm so ready to help out the cause.
Lovely.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Stop resisting, twat.
That's just a malfunction. Just leave
on your luck!
Those who do not obey Albion orders are subject to arrest.
God, pipes make me nervous.
5 humans will be disbanded.
Think you are?
What the? Bugger off. Like this tonight.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
All right, just act normal.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Initiating follow mode.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know an awful lot about him.
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him.
Huh.
He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
It's going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cast takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure has been properly taken so that we are all well protected. As he likes to say, there's nothing more valuable than our people.
Their damn boots before coming in. Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction.
Unorganised chaos never brought just patties will do the job. They can take our threats before we even have the chance to notice there's any danger in the first place.
I heard someone saying DedSec was back.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
Right.
One lazy son. Other bloke is shagging the dinner. And who does the whole bloody job alone? Yours truly. Finally, I get some vexed by their dossiers. I tell them, guess what the wagon's doing? And they go, by me.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Brill.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
You been up there lately? There are some parts of the city that need a good working over with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's gonna resist all, right?
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them long ago.
You mean DedSec? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation, but I'm not putting much stock in that.
I'm not sure. There's some rumblings out there. Signs that they may be back in some form.
Well, if they are out there and stirring the pot, I'm betting Director Cass has got a plan for it.
You mean whatever these eggheads are working on? I haven't heard any details.
No one really has.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS-001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Oh, wow. I almost feel sorry for him. But maybe he should have gone through therapy instead of being put in charge of securing London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
If we didn't need the mercenaries, they wouldn't be here. Home bombing. It's like every day there's a abused by me. Can you fucking believe it? The bastards get paid leave, and I get stuck in sensitivity, really?
How's it going? Seemed a bit tense.
Why would any self-respecting person go to the bother? Spend millions and billions on bribes and extortions, and for what? To have a laugh at the world's stones. It's rubbish. Needless to say, I left after one.
getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project is delayed for